Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
DELL Inspiron 277000. For some tasks, especially sharing your photos or updating the family budget, a big screen all-in-one desktop PC like the DELL Inspiron 277000 is far more useful than a laptop. It doesn't offer a 4K display or a particularly powerful CPU, but this 27-inch AIO gets the basics right and comes in at a palatable price. The Inspiron isn't as well-rounded as the far more expensive 27-inch Apple iMac, but it will serve home users who don't need cutting-edge computing components just fine. Available in black or white with silver accents, the Inspiron 277000, model 7790, has been significantly redesigned for 2019. It's now sleeker and more modern, but it also takes a few cues from the blend-in with your decor aesthetic of smart home devices like the Google Home Mini. With narrower borders around the screen and a smaller chassis overall, it also looks more like a monitor than a complete PC. A tape measure confirms the slimming effect, stand included. The DELL measures 14.3 by 24 by 1.7 inches, HWD, compared with 15.5 by 24.2 by 2.1 inches for its predecessor. Due to a bulkier stand and thicker display bezels, the 27-inch iMac measures 20.3 by 25.6 by 8 inches, HWD. But the Apple AIO offers two vastly superior features, an internal power supply and enough cooling for a desktop rather than notebook-class CPU and GPU, that help justify its size. With the Inspiron, you'll have to find room for an external power brick that's much larger than the one that comes with most mainstream laptops. That could be a problem if you intend to install the system on a kitchen counter or other tight spot with limited room to hide power cables. HP Pavilion 24-inch all-in-one computer. On the hunt for a well-rounded all-in-one PC that's ideally suited for everyone in your family? Look no further than HP's Pavilion. Featuring a resolution of 1920 x 1080 pixels, its 24-inch FHD display is perfect for everyday tasks such as web browsing, taking online classes, and even streaming video content. The panel also supports 10-point multi-touch input for better interaction with on-screen elements and uses in-plane switching technology that results in increased picture quality and accurate colors across all viewing angles. Under the hood, the Pavilion includes Intel's 8th generation Core i7 processor, 8GB RAM, and a 1TB HDD. While this hardware configuration is no slouch for general use, you can upgrade it further with an additional 8GB RAM. The machine also comes with Intel's Optane memory for a smooth user experience, and its dual front-facing speakers, tuned by B&O Play, make watching movies and listening to music a joy. Another interesting addition is the pop-up webcam, which allows for enhanced privacy by retracting inside the top bezel when not in use. Wireless and network connectivity is handled by Bluetooth 4.2, Wi-Fi 802.11 AC, and Gigabit Ethernet. HP Pavilion doesn't skimp on I/O options either, having HDMI, USB, both Type A and Type C, 3.5mm combo audio, and even a multi-format card reader present on board. All the ports are located just above the lower edge of the back panel, which makes them easily accessible for connecting peripherals like flash drives and external displays. For added convenience, the Pavilion comes bundled with a wireless keyboard and a mouse as well. Microsoft Surface Studio 2. If you're a creative professional who designs 3D illustrations and digital artworks for a living, Microsoft Surface Studio 2 might just be the perfect all-in-one PC for you. It features a 28-inch PixelSense display with a resolution of 4500 x 3000 pixels, with full support for both sRGB and DCI-P3 color spaces. Each panel is individually color calibrated for improved accuracy, and the unique design of the zero-gravity hinge allows it to be tilted into drawing position with just one finger. According to our product tester, the touchscreen is as responsive as actual paper when it comes to working on it with the Surface Pen. With the top configuration having Intel's 7th generation Core i7 processor, 32GB RAM, a 2TB SSD, and NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 1070 GPU, with 8GB dedicated graphics memory, there's no doubting that the Surface Studio 2 is a powerful machine that can power through anything you throw at it. Our reviewers' testing also yielded mark scores of 45-41, productivity, and 35-54, digital content creation, which are admirable. But as good as it is, the hardware of this all-in-one PC is severely outdated by today's standards. There's Wi-Fi 802.11 AC, Bluetooth 4.2, and Gigabit Ethernet included for handling network and wireless connectivity. You also get a decent, albeit limited, choice of I/O options with USB, both Type A and Type C, 3.5mm audio, and a full-size card reader slot included. On the plus side, you get a 5MP webcam and dual microphones for high-quality 1080p FHD video calls. Some other noteworthy features include an integrated TPM 2.0 chip for hardware-based enterprise-grade security and Surface Dial support, which allows on-screen elements such as menus to be configured more precisely. HP Pavilion 27-inch all-in-one desktop. With virtual classrooms and e-learning becoming increasingly important in today's world, a computer like HP's Pavilion is something of a must-have for your kids. Its 27-inch FHD display has a resolution of 1920 x 1080 pixels and includes 10-point multi-touch support that allows online study materials, e.g. ebooks, PowerPoint presentations, to be accessed conveniently. The panel can also be tilted both forward, up to 25 degrees, and backward, up to 5 degrees, for the most optimal viewing position. In terms of hardware, you're looking at Intel's 10th generation Core i7 processor, 16GB RAM, and a 1TB SSD. These specifications allow the Pavilion to make quick work of all the homework assignments and research projects thrown at it. You can also upgrade the RAM, expandable up to 32GB, down the line, which makes the machine quite future-proof. The 5MP webcam works well for virtual class sessions and retracts inside the top bezel when not being used, thus ensuring kids' privacy. Acer Aspire C27 all-in-one desktop PC. The Acer Aspire C27 all-in-one desktop is our favorite. It has an elegant design, robust hardware specs with NVIDIA graphics chip and upgradable memory, and a performance to match. In addition to impressively wide viewing angles, the big screen of the Aspire C27 has clever built-in tech to protect your eyes during prolonged use. It includes protection against harmful blue light, as well as flickering, but it isn't touch-sensitive. The webcam of the Aspire C27 has a built-in privacy cover. However, we wish that it had a higher resolution than basic HD. The desktop stereo speakers are also not on the same level as those of its HP rivals. Acer also offers an Aspire C24 all-in-one desktop with the same design, but an even more compact footprint with a 24-inch display. It is not as capable hardware-wise, but it is considerably more affordable. The Aspire C27 all-in-one PC packs all the essential computing features you need into a slim, space-saving design that's simple to use, functional, and looks great on your desk. This PC features the latest 10th Gen Intel Core i5 processor, offering more possibilities than ever before via performance, connectivity, and entertainment. Enjoy a crisp and clear experience on the full HD display, while the impressively thin bezels give you more to look at. Wireless keyboard and mouse included.